Donovan Mitchell and the Cleveland Cavaliers welcome back Kemba Walker to the association. Kemba signed with the Dallas Mavericks recently, and with Luka Doncic not playing in this one, guess who got the bulk of the minutes? Throw him right out there. Kemba went to work. 19 points in the first half for Kemba and his Dallas Mavericks debuted. In the third, Jarrett Allen inside from Mitchell, and then Donovan on a do-it-himself mission, tying this game up at 81 in the fourth. Mitchell, this time with the pass to Darius Garland, who fakes out two, goes glass on the floater. It's a one-point game, ladies and gentlemen. A tight one down the stretch. Kemba to Christian Wood. He's been balling in his first year in Dallas. Mavericks trail by a point. 2:30 to go in this one. Evan Mobley pulling it up and knocking it down. It's a 2-point game. Cleveland up in the closing seconds of this one. And guess who the Mavs rely on? They go to Kemba, who ties this game up at 96. Last chance for the Cavs. Mitchell goes to that patented between the legs pullback. J.R. Smith in the building. He can't believe that Mitchell was called for an offensive foul, which means this game will go to overtime. Not a lot of points in OT. Jarrett Allen got 2 of the 4 Cleveland points. Cavs got the 1-point lead. Mavericks maybe rely on Kemba a little too much. He had 32 points in his Dallas debut. Needed at least 34, though, as you see him brick. And then the Dallas Mavericks are actually going to win the jump ball off of Kemba's brick. They get a chance. Tim Hardaway Jr., for some reason, elects not to shoot. He passes it to Wood, who misses the 3. As time expires, the Cavaliers spoil Kemba's debut 100-99 in OT. If you have not done so, please make sure you subscribe to this channel at FERRO. Our goal is 100,000 subscribers, and we want to get there quickly. Subscribe now if you're enjoying content like this. Kemba Walker, how about it, can go from not being in the league to dropping 32 as a starter for the Dallas Mavericks. That truly is something interesting that the NBA has to look into. There are a lot of guys that either they can be a really important piece to your puzzle, or they can't be in your league at all. And Kemba Walker now finds himself in this weird space that usually does not end well, right? It's this Isaiah Thomas space. You put Isaiah Thomas, talking about the one that played for the Boston Celtics, you put him in a situation where he could be your starter, even at 5'9", 5'10", he could be great for you night to night. You try to bring him off the bench in limited spots where he doesn't get a lot of shots, he really can't be good for you. You put Isaiah Thomas in a starting role right now, he'll be 35 times better than if you try to bring him off your bench looking for that same pop. Kemba Walker now has worked himself into that Isaiah Thomas spot in the league. Luka Doncic down. The Dallas Mavericks run pretty much 85, 88% of their offense through Luka. Luka didn't want to play. Okay, let's put a guy in there that's been an all-star in this league at the point guard spot that can control the rock. You put Kemba in there, first game as a Dallas Maverick, immediately he shines. But will he be able to shine coming off the bench for the Dallas Mavericks? Jalen Brunson shined in that role last year. Kemba will be asked to do probably something similar to what Brunson was able to do. Can he shine in the role off the bench? Can he play off Luka? Can he come off the bench? That's now the question. That's the reality for Kemba Walker. That's where his career is at. A guy that's either got to be your starter or looking for a team that would have let him be a starter versus being a role player in a situation. Derrick Rose is a guy, by the way, that has been able to stay in the league because he's said, you know what? I just want to be around the guys. He was a great player. Could have easily said, I don't want to do this role player thing. Injuries took my prime away from me. But he's acquiesced to being a role player, a guy mentoring the next generation. Will Kemba commit to doing that? Look, Kemba was on the Knicks last year. They chose Derrick Rose and what he gave him and what he gives him over Kemba. That's not an accident.